One element of the Book of Mormon that is troubling to some modern readers is that it rarely mentions women. However, when one looks at the Book of Mormon in its ancient context, this lack begins to make more sense. Here are 4 things to consider when investigating this topic. First, comparing the Book of Mormon to the Old Testament helps. While the Old Testament does mention women, the ratio is still pretty low when compared to men. And Old Testament books from time periods that are similar to the Book of Mormon also show few references to women. Second, as a military commander, Mormon devoted much of the Book of Mormon to depictions of war. Yet, like most women in much of the ancient world, pre-Columbian American women rarely participated in warfare. Thus, much of the Book of Mormon discusses an activity that women would usually not be directly involved with. Third, unlike many modern Western societies where both men and women are literate, in the ancient Near East and pre-Columbian America, it was primarily men who were literate. And lastly, both the language that the Book of Mormon was originally written in, and also the language that it was translated into, often used masculine language, including masculine pronouns. This is significant because a modern English text would likely have used gender-neutral terms. Readers of the Book of Mormon should recognize that its lack of women is largely due to its ancient context. This doesn't mean that we can't be rewarded with a deeper understanding of women from the Book of Mormon. Modern readers can find women throughout its pages who greatly influenced Nephite history, even when they are not given a prominent role or mentioned expressly. Examples include Abish, who helped convert an entire kingdom through her missionary work, or an unnamed maid who told Moroni of his enemies' war plans. Without her, the Nephites may well have lost the wars against the Lamanites, changing the course of Nephite and Lamanite history forever. And now you know why.